Welcome to the JustGrants Grants Management Series. In this Grant Award Modifications video, we will describe how to create programmatic and financial GAMs in JustGrants. For information on the other type of grant award modification, you can view the Creating Project Period Extension GAMs video. The purpose of a grant award modification, or GAM, is to update award details. GAMs are used only to modify a key fact or a detail about the award. It is not used for more routine updates to grant information that will not modify a fact about the award details. JustGrants focuses on true modifications to an award. All GAMs are initiated using the same basic steps, and users can enter information in the GAM, save it, and then return later to complete and submit it. During the GAM process, JustGrants will recognize conflicting data and will prevent two GAMs from modifying the same data element in the award details at the same time. Programmatic GAMs are used to gain prior approval for changes with programmatic costs and activities as determined by the DOJ Financial Guide, or to update changes in project scope. These activities fall under two subtypes: programmatic costs or scope change. Financial GAMs are used to modify budget details or approve a budget that received a conditional clearance when the grant was awarded. There are three subtypes of financial GAMs: budget modification, budget reduction, and sole source approval. To initiate a programmatic GAM, on the home page, select Awards from the menu on the left. On the next screen, locate and select the appropriate award ID from My Assigned Awards. When the Funded Award screen displays, find the Programmatic or Funded Award line and select the Begin link. Once the screen refreshes, open the Grant Award Modification GAM tab. Find GAM Selection Type of Award Change, and from the provided drop-down, select Programmatic. Programmatic GAMs have two subtypes, and you must select either Programmatic Costs or Scope Change from the Award Change Type drop-down to the right of the screen. Then select Create New GAM. The Grant Award Modification screen displays. In the GAM header, you can review the funded award details. Depending on the GAM subtype you chose, you will see a variety of selections on this page. For programmatic costs, you will see a list of costs requiring prior approval. For scope change GAMs, you will see a list of reasons for changing the scope of the project. Select all that apply and also select any subcategories and choices that appear. Note that the best practice is to submit a scope change GAM as a single GAM rather than as separate GAMs. A good plan is to work with the grant manager to work out the details before submitting a complex scope change. Type a justification in the justification field. This should clearly describe, in detail, the changes that are being requested and any other pertinent information to support your request. In the Scope Change GAM, you will have the option to change the project title and the project description. If you would like to attach relevant files, you may select the Attach button in the Programmatic Attachments section. In the Grants Management Comments field, you may respond to requests for additional information from your awarding agency and select the Add button. These comments become a permanent official comment, cannot be deleted, and should not be used as an ongoing conversation. When your GAM is complete, select the Submit button. The next screen will show that the GAM has been routed and is pending approval. To initiate a financial GAM, select Awards from the menu on the left. On the next screen, locate and select the appropriate award ID from My Assigned Awards. When the Funded Award screen displays, find the Programmatic or Funded Award line and select the Begin link. Once the screen refreshes, on the GAM tab, find GAM selection, type of award change, and from the provided drop-down, select Financial. Financial GAMs have 3 subtypes, and you must select either budget modification, budget reduction, or sole source approval from the award change type drop-down to the right of the screen. Note that this video does not cover sole source approval, and the budget reduction option is only available to COPS grantees. Select Create New GAM. If the Create New GAM button is gray, a GAM of the same type or subtype is already in progress, and a second GAM of the same type may not be created. To adjust an approved budget cost category using the Budget Modification GAM, users will need to determine the budget categories to increase or decrease, and then update the revised budget fields to reflect the changes. To update the fields, enter the updated amount, and JustGrants will calculate the requested changes. You may add, subtract, or edit the category totals. However, the revised budget column can never be negative, and the amounts in the approved budget column cannot be edited. The federal funds amount plus match amount plus program income amount must equal total project costs, or you will not be able to submit the GAM. Type a justification in the justification field. This should clearly describe in detail the changes that are being requested and any other pertinent information to support your request. For guidance from the DOJ Financial Guide, select the link above the justification field. To attach an indirect cost rate agreement and other financial GAM documentation, select the appropriate buttons. In the Grants Management Comments field, you may respond to requests for additional information from your awarding agency and select the Add button. These comments become a permanent official comment, cannot be deleted, and should not be used as an ongoing conversation. When your GAM is complete, select the Submit button. The next screen will show that the GAM has been routed and is pending approval. At this time, for any GAM type, DOJ will review the GAM for approval, and you will receive a notification once the GAM has been approved, denied, or sent back with a request for changes. This concludes this grant award modifications video on creating programmatic and financial GAMs in JustGrants.